Sun is shining all day, sand between my toes, waves crashing on the bay, feel that warm breeze blow. No worries on my mind, just leave stress behind. Palm trees in the line, find that peace I find. Vacation time, I'm feeling so fine, living in the moment, sipping on sunshine. Music in the air, laughter everywhere, dancing without a care, soaking up the flare. Midnight bonfire light, stars are shining bright, everything feels right in this paradise night. Vacation time, I'm feeling so fine, living in the moment, sipping on sunshine. Music in the air, laughter everywhere, dancing without a care, soaking up the flare. Midnight bonfire light, stars are shining bright, everything feels right in this paradise night. Vacation time, I'm feeling so fine, living in the moment, sipping on sunshine.
What is up? It is a special live edition with the KAM Fam kids, guys. So we are doing a special. It is Cruise Q&A with kids. And Kevlin just got up from a nap, so she's going to wake up as she goes. But girls, you want to introduce yourselves?
I'm McKenna. I'm Ainsley.
Are you going to tell me your name? And Kevin.
This is Kevin.
And I'm Mitch, and we are the KAM Fam. So we are going to talk to you guys about cruising today from a kid's perspective. So if you have any questions at all, now it doesn't necessarily have to be just kid related, but if you have questions about cruising or you want to know, go ahead and drop those in the chat. And if you're part of Team Replay, leave us a comment, and we'll be more than happy to answer questions there as well. But just so you know, this is going to be coming strictly from a Carnival cruise perspective, because that's all we've cruised on, and that's all we have booked right now. So, girls, do you want to talk first? What do you want to talk about? So I know they've prepared some stuff. I'm going to kind of let them run with the show, and then any questions that there is in the chat, we'll answer those as they come up. But before we do that, so we do have Coca Culture, and the Coca Culture boys are going to be on, and they're going to be commenting and asking questions from this account. So the girls are ready for any questions. So welcome in, welcome in. They posted that earlier. I know they're running around, so I don't know if they're back yet or not. And Cruising Complete, welcome in, welcome in. Good afternoon to you as well. So Kevin is warming up still from that nap. So let's go ahead and get started. Coca Culture plays. I'm assuming this is the boys. So hi, Ty. Hi, Chad.
Hi. Hi.
All right. So the girls are going to get started. And what do you guys want to talk about first? So do you want to start with Camp Ocean?
Yeah, like Camp Ocean, Circle C, Couple 2. Like if you have any kids that you want to get rid of.
Well,
So
how about you tell about your experience?
if you want,
Me and Kevin go to
Hold on,
Camp
stop.
Ocean. Talk about your.
You don't, Ainsley. So speak about Camp Ocean from your perspective. Don't talk about Kevlin. This is all you. So guys, we're going to struggle through this at the beginning because they don't want to talk, and then they all want to talk over top of each other. So we're going to see if we can make this work. So Ainsley, talk about your experiences at Camp Ocean. What is it called that you're at? What do you do there? Tell us any information.
Well, I was in the Sharks. And so basically what you do, it's like
So what ages are the sharks?
9 to 11.
9 to 11. So look at them and talk to them. Those are the people watching you.
And basically you do like games for like prizes like ducks. You get free time, which is like video games.
Video games?
Yeah, arts and crafts. Yeah. And you get to do like games, yeah.
So what kind of games do you do? Because you
Like
told them games like 5 times.
carnival games, and like we have video games.
What kind of video games do they have? So the more
Like
specific you
Football
are,
games.
because right now, most of the kids watching are probably like, this sucks. Because you're not making this out to be very cool.
Struggle is real.
So,
You play like football, video games, basketball, Minecraft.
okay.
Those are like the only games they have.
Those are great. McKenna, so we're going to warm up still. Kevin, are you ready to speak yet or no?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. So Kevin, can you look at the camera? Is a part of the, what were you in for Camp Ocean?
The penguins.
The penguins. And the penguins are from ages 2 to 5. So Kevin has one more cruise as a penguin, and then she's going to grow up to be a stinger. So do you want to tell them, what do you do as a penguin?
So you like play?
Okay, what do you play?
We play with toys.
What kind of toys do they have?
They have trucks, kitchens.
Oh, trucks and kitchen. So do they have coloring? Look at the camera.
Well, only at nighttime they have color.
Oh, only at nighttime they have color. Do you guys do any songs?
Isn't there like a fishy song y'all do?
Okay, Ainsley, this is her time.
Yeah, we do a fishy song.
Do you know the fishy song?
Yeah, but I just don't remember some of the parts.
Okay, do you want to try to do any part of it for them? Is there anything you remember?
I remember.
Look at the camera.
I remember to put toothpaste
Okay,
and brush the
but look at them.
teeth.
Okay, all right, so we are going to, here, let's check the chat quick, and then I'll let McKenna talk about her stuff. And guys, I promise this is going to get better. Kevin's still waking up, and Ainsley's going to get with the show eventually. So Cruising Complete asks, do you want to try other cruise lines? So as of right now, we are just Carnival, and Carnival's never done us wrong. Where are you going, kid?
I don't want to
Okay, here, come here. You don't want to what?
be here.
Okay, stay here.
No. No.
Okay, then go sit down for a minute. All right, guys. Sorry about that. So Kevin will be back in a second. She's going to take a little break. So other cruise lines we would like to do. We definitely are interested in trying out MSC possibly because MSC is coming to Galveston. We have looked at Royal Caribbean, but Royal Caribbean just seems so expensive. So I don't know that we would go that route. Carnival seems to be what we've enjoyed. We will, if Margaritaville at the Seas, if that makes it to Galveston, we'll probably look into that as well. But right now, that is the best option for us is cruising out of Galveston. So, hey, welcome in, Linda. Glad to have you here. Ralu69 coming in on the personal side saying hi. So I'm not 100% sure who that is on the personal side, but glad to have you here. So thank you for coming in. So Cruising Complete asks, and girls, you're going to have to answer these questions. Do they have different activities planned for all types of kids? Some kids are quiet and some are outgoing. Is it all kids participate in? Can you not bounce everything? Oh my goodness, guys. Is it all kids participate in one activity at a time, or is there variety? So, McKenna, do you want to talk to them about that?
Sure.
Okay, so in the club I was in Circle C, and now I'm going to Club O2. So a lot of the kids are different there. Obviously, we have party nights, which some kids don't want to go to because but some of us we just sit and like watch other kids dance. But they have video games and stuff. So like some kids go and play that, or they don't have like a set thing that you have to do. Like most of the time, we have free time, so you can go like play video games or play cards with other people, or you can just like hang out and talk to people. But there's a lot of like other things that you can just do in the room, and you don't have to be like interacting with people. I guess you can do your own thing.
So, Ainsley, do you want to talk to them about?
Ours is like different. Like you all have to do the same thing. Like, yes, you all have to do the thing that they have scheduled for you. But like in Circle C, you can just walk in and out, and yeah.
But you're talking about
I am.
what you experienced. So what you experienced was everybody always doing the same activity.
Yeah.
Okay. But how long did the activities usually last?
30 minutes.
So 30 minutes. So activities are changing. The one thing, as I was trying to find this, and I don't have it handy, so I apologize for that. So in the Hub app, they're going to have a list of all the activities. So just like they do for the adults, every age group is broken down with the activities, and kids can go through and they can heart them. So they receive alerts just like you would for your bingo or your trivia and everything like that. Some kids are quiet and some are outgoing. So McKenna is more of a quiet person. Ainsley is more of an outgoing person and enjoys the activities. I would say McKenna's found people where they will literally just go and sit somewhere and hang out and not necessarily participate in the activities. So one, it's kind of finding friends, but you definitely want to go the first night so you actually get to meet people. Can we uncross our arms? Thank you.
Yeah, because after the first night, everyone's like kind of already found their group, so it's kind of awkward after. Yeah, so
definitely you want to get involved that first day when they do the orientation, they do the meet everybody that night. All right, so Ty is Culture Plays. Chad and or me will be in this account. Okay, so perfect. So we got different people. That is Ron. Oh, okay. So Ron is Ralu. So welcome in, Lori Barber, and glad to have you here. So she's saying hi. Can you guys say hi?
Hi.
So Ron is driving to the doctor. Hopefully everything is okay, Ron, and you are just going in for a regular old checkup. Hey, Will G, welcome in. Glad to have you here this afternoon. Ainsley, do you always wear that shirt?
I have this shirt in a lot of colors, so yeah, I do. McKenna wears it the most.
So yes, how many different colors do you have of that shirt?
The whole rainbow besides like red, yellow, and black.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we have every other color.
Yes.
We've had this team since I was 8, so every single season, which is twice a year, we have a different color. So yeah, we have a lot of shirts.
Yeah, so they do have a lot of shirts. So again, guys, we are doing Q&A with the kids. So ask your questions in the chat. Whatever it is you want to ask the kids about cruising. We do have some topics we're going to go through, but we want to answer your questions for sure. So let's see. Najuma Brown, welcome in. Glad to have you here.
Hi.
All right, so Cruising Complete has another question. What is your favorite thing to do on a cruise? So who would like to go first?
Me. If they have it on a cruise, I prefer a ropes course.
Okay. Can you tell us more? But like, you got to give more than a 5-second answer.
It's a thing. Well, it's like these metal rods, and then there's like a course, like in the air. Yeah,
Why do you
you're
like
touching. What?
That's what they're asking. What?
Because it's fun.
All right.
My favorite thing to do. This is gonna sound big, but I like to eat. But I also like to I like the water slides and I like the mini golf because not many people go up there. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it's like either really busy or it's really dead. There's not really And then I like to bring books and I like to read in the sun.
All right.
And then you get burnt.
It's okay.
Yeah, so you heard it there. The favorite thing to do is either go on a ropes course or eat. And that's the one good thing of a parent is both those items are free for your kid. So all this stuff, you're not paying extra money. So yes, also Nightbot put in here, type in hashtag KAMFam, and it will drop your link so you can connect with other people as well. So, and let me make sure I have this correct. This one is Ty. All right, so Ty's asking, what's your favorite cruise? So I'm asking, what is the most favorite cruise that you've went on?
Mine is either Carnival Breeze or Carnival Spirit. And I like Carnival Spirit because, like, there's just one part of the ship on the way to Camp Ocean or not Camp Ocean, just the sharks room. Like, they have their own separate room. And you go through, like, a jungle type, like, walkway. It's really cool. There's a lot of ducks there.
But there's a lot of, okay.
And then Carnival Breeze has my ropes course.
All right.
Okay, I love when I was younger, when we were younger, we would go on the Fantasy and the Freedom. The Freedom's not in anymore. Yeah.
The Freedom is still around. It's just out of Florida now.
Yeah. Well, I really like those, like when we were younger, because those were like some of the first ones we went on. So I really like those ones. And then I don't necessarily like the Breeze, but we go on that a lot because it's right there.
We've gone on it 5 times.
I don't really think it's anything special, but I liked the Spirit because, I liked that room that she was talking about. It's like a jungle room. And I also had the same person who was the Circle C director before on my other ship, and she was also on this ship. So she remembered me, and I liked that one because she made it extra special. So. But that's only the one thing, so I don't know.
So yeah, so as I spoke about the workers, one thing to add, it is crazy. We have had workers that were on one ship and happened to be on the next ship the kids were on, and they remember the kids. The workers at Camp Ocean are truly amazing. It is awesome.
They have to deal with a lot of us.
Yes,
especially the clubs. Like
some cruises there's a ton of kids. Some it's not as many, but it just depends which one you go on.
That's why we don't go on summer cruises.
All right, so Linda says, Ainsley, explain to me like I'm your bestie. Tell me what is the coolest thing you just saw. Okay, so you got to talk. Sit up.
Coolest on what?
Like if you came back from vacation and you're talking to your best friend.
Right. Like, she wants to hear all the details. Some of these people have never been on a cruise.
Yeah, she's never been on a cruise.
So they want to know, why should they go on a cruise from a kid's perspective? All right, so Ron is asking this. I'm going to be that guy. Who is your favorite parent to hang out with on the cruise?
Neither.
Okay, again, so you got to go more than a one-word answer.
Neither, because I'd rather be by myself or with McKenna because we're always out eating. we're always out mini golfing or like eating. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a complete lie because I don't really hang out with her that much on the cruise. But I like to hang out with both my parents because my parents actually hate when I bug them because I would go and stand in the casino and like ask for them to hang out with me. Yeah, I like to hang out with both my parents, but I like to hang out with my dad because he literally lets us do anything. I mean, he's literally here right now with us, so yeah.
Because mom's at work.
Yeah, so Ron, McKenna would love to hang out with us 24/7 on a cruise. We literally have to tell her to go to the club, get away, and Ainsley, on the other hand, she's doing the activities nonstop, even though she doesn't tell you guys about these because we're still working on getting to that point. Correct? They're going to start speaking.
But they're mad I want to spend time with them.
Because they're on a cruise. They want to get money.
They're going to miss me one day.
No.
All right, so this one kind of piggybacks on, would you rather be doing activities with your parents or at the kids club? So Ainsley, can you speak to this?
Probably with my parents because then I can do more.
Oh yeah, because she can't go out. Remember?
Okay, but so you would rather hang out with us than go do the activities at the kids club?
Yeah, because I don't like the kids at the kids club.
Okay.
Okay, guys.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Guys, I apologize because this is not her answers, but she's just saying
That is my answer.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of like to do both. It really depends. Like when you go to the kids club, you have to find the right group for you, I guess. So sometimes like I just don't find that, so like I don't really want to go hang out there because there's no one to hang out with. So it's just like hanging out with myself. So I can just go hang out with them.
Can you go get Kevin?
Yeah.
Right, please? All right. So he says my kids begged me to go to the kids club, so I'm going to try to bring Kevin back in here. We can barely finish dinner, and Kevlin is asking to go to Camp Ocean. So she loves going to Camp Ocean. She would prefer to stay there almost all day long. We have to take her out so she can actually eat and do those type of activities as a family. So we take our pictures, all that stuff. But yes. All right. So next up, Ty's asking, do you swim a lot at the cruise? And how much ice cream do you have? Last cruise we went on, I had like 30. So let's start with the first one. Do you swim a lot on the cruise?
I don't go swim a lot because there's a lot of rowdy kids and it's kind of annoying. But also because I don't like the salt water. If I'm gonna go swimming, I want to like bring goggles and dive, and we don't bring all that stuff on the cruise. So I don't really swim that much, like because there's always people in it. So if we do go swimming, we go on port days where we don't go into port because everyone else is in port. I go in the hot tubs more than the pool. I couldn't think of words.
Okay, so and talk slowly because you try to ramble. So yes, guys, we're helping with their public speaking through all of this. But the thing is, as McKenna said a second ago, pools are saltwater. So those of you who do not know, it's saltwater, and there's always somebody in the pool who does not realize that, and they get hit in the face with water, and the next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, this is disgusting." So that is one thing as a kid and an adult you need to know is the pools are saltwater, and they're not exactly warm either. Kevlin.
If you drag me down
Okay, stop. Come here, Kevlin. Here, can you sit over here and we're gonna talk? What was she doing? We're not watching TV right now. Okay. So they have a question for you. How many ice cream cones do you eat on a cruise?
I don't know.
You don't know. How many ice cream cones do you typically eat on a
She
cruise?
eats like 5 a day. We all eat like 5 a day.
Okay, so how many ice cream cones do you eat?
Like 3 or 5 a day.
3 to 5 a day. All right, McKenna.
I would probably say like 2, maybe.
That's a lot.
Because like one day I'll eat like 3, and then one day I'll eat like 9. So. But we also have a restaurant next to our house that serves soft serve ice cream, and we go there quite a bit. So like the ice cream for me is not really like we get it a lot. So
Yes.
I like their strawberry ice cream. That's my favorite ice cream.
Okay. Do you swim on a cruise at all? How often do you swim, Ainsley, is the question.
Probably like on the 3rd and 4th, or wait, no, like on a 5-day cruise. Probably like the 3rd and 4th day.
I'll probably like go every day.
You would like to go swimming every day, but do we let you go swimming every day?
No.
No. So, hey, can you look at the camera? So swimming, do you normally swim in the pool or do you go on the water slides?
I
Well,
prefer water slides.
I prefer water slides and pool.
Water slides and pool.
And hot tub.
And hot tubs. So look over there, not out the window.
On our last cruise, I don't even think I went in the pool. I think I went in there once, and then I was all on the water slides.
Yes. So Lori said it's considered the secret hallway, may never find it. Yes, so on the Spirit, talking about that secret hallway, which leads to the front, and many people don't even know about it, but that is definitely a cool place to hang out at and see. And as Ainsley said, there's
I
ducks.
get leaves because my legs were hurting on the back of because my legs were hurting on
Your legs are hurting,
Yes, notice.
but she can't see on that.
oh yeah, that's what was different. Is we having circle seat, like having the clubs in the front of the ship rather than the back of the ship. I feel like it makes a difference because in the front, it was more rocky. Like you could definitely feel it more in the front than if you were in the back. So they had like all the little kids like Camp Ocean in the back, and then they had us clubs in the front on the Spirit, and it's like it was really different. That was
So guys, I'm just going to give a disclaimer right now, and I'm hoping we don't lose anybody, but I just got an alert from our internet that they're doing service in the area. So hopefully we do not drop, but if we do, just so everybody knows, that is the reason. It's not that the kids drove me crazy. It's that our actual internet dropped out. Let's see. Have you met kids that you become friends with and keep in touch with at home? So have you met anybody that you stayed in touch with?
No, because I don't have a phone.
Okay, that's not a good reason. Have you ever tried? Has anybody talked to you and you've tried to stay in touch with them?
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't have to have a phone number to do that. You could do it with other ways, but that's Ainsley's go-to answer because she does not have a phone yet because we're working on responsibility.
Do I have phone on my tablet?
No.
Phone mode on my tablet.
Okay, no.
Why not?
McKenna, have you met anyone?
I have not met anyone that I was like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna like end up being really good friends and like keep with that home. But I have met since we're close, since our cruise port is close to our house, I guess. I meet people from my actual school sometimes, so like I can just talk to those people.
Yeah, so the girls have ran into people that they knew. Stop moving.
Why?
Okay, they met people that they knew on the cruise, and they didn't even know they were going on the cruise, but they ran into. I want to hear how you would normally talk, not how you talk to an adult. Can you please talk normal? Like that's what they're asking. Talk like these are your friends.
I am talking more.
Okay. Have you ever been on the Liberty before? So we have not been on the Liberty before.
That's what we're going on in October.
Yes, so that's what we're going on in October. And we're also going on that in November with Coker Culture. So we are excited about that cruise. So cruise ships we have been on. So we've been on the Breeze. We've been on the Dream, the Freedom, the Spirit, the Fantasy. We were on the Triumph before it was the Poop Cruise. And we're on the Conquest as well. And I think that's all the ships. We've been on the Breeze quite a few times. Girls. So then it says, not all kids are fun to be around. So yes, that's McKenna's feeling. So Coker Culture says, we're going to be having fun with your mom and I guess your dad. So I need y'all to become besties with Chad and Ty so y'all can have adventures on board. So yes, so you're going to hang out with them and show them what it's like.
You're gonna be our best friend. Yeah.
So Ty, plan on getting in trouble because you'll be
Definitely
hanging out with Ainsley. Stop.
I'm trying to get the ducks.
Chad, I hope you like HGTV
That's McKenna.
Oh my god, that's only if I don't want someone to hang out.
or possibly reading a book or hanging out. Maybe you enjoy just going to get burritos at Blue Iguanas
Or Guy's Burger.
or Guy's Burger.
Or 24/7.
All right, so Linda asks, what is your favorite ice cream on the ship and why?
Strawberry because it tastes the best. And they only have it certain days.
Okay, so you not to, go ahead.
Disclaimer: the strawberry is only frozen yogurt. So if you like soft serve, like there is no strawberry soft serve. It's not an option. So just you know.
I like frozen yogurt.
Okay, so you don't like the ice cream in the main dining room better than the ice cream?
I like
No.
those.
You like what?
Yeah, I like bowls.
Okay. Ainsley, either speak or don't speak. So Kevin, what do you want to say? Where do you like to get your ice cream from?
Both, please.
Both places. What kind of ice cream do you get in the main dining room?
Well,
At dinner, what kind of ice cream do you get?
I usually just get vanilla with sprinkles, but sometimes they give me banana with it.
Yes, sometimes she gets a banana split, but her preference is just to have ice cream with sprinkles. What kind of ice cream? The vanilla or the chocolate?
I like vanilla more better because I don't like the taste of chocolate.
Okay. And so what kind of ice cream do you get in the main dining room?
The lime sherbet.
And do you like that?
Yeah.
Well, speak then, kiddo.
I like the vanilla soft serve on the buffet area, and then I also like the vanilla in the dining room because the dining room ice cream just tastes so much better.
Daddy, why don't we go on cruises with my new tag?
Do what?
Why don't we go on cruises?
She wants to wear her new tag.
Yes, you'll have your new tag when we go on a cruise. Yes.
When's October?
All right, so Ty loves to swim and do the water park type activities. So Ainsley, are you good with that?
Yeah.
What do you like to do in the water?
Go on the water slide.
I like the race.
Yeah, I like the water, the little kid water slides, because then I get to meet some friends. And
I like the water slides on the dream.
Which
That's
one?
the twister and the dump.
Yes. So McKenna, do you enjoy the teen club?
She didn't even go last cruise.
Again, it's not answer your question.
Yeah, sometimes I actually don't go at all.
Because she's too scared.
Because sometimes I just don't like the activities that are going on, and sometimes just the people and the teacher, I don't like the atmosphere, I guess. So sometimes it's like hit or miss.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
I like some of the activities, like when we do a scavenger hunt, which we have to go like find the person with the biggest beard, or like we have to go like around the ship. So that's fun because everyone's like racing around trying to beat the other teams, but it hits hit or miss.
Yes. All right. So it says, well, when we go on the Thanksgiving break, I'll be swimming 24/7 and eating ice cream a lot, so you know where to find me.
Oh my.
Which pool?
Oh, so how many pools is there?
3, I think.
So I should look in the hot tub. Angela should look in the water slides.
Too.
Angela should look at the water slides, and McKenna should look in the real swimming pool.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, welcome in Scott from
Hey,
Controversial
Scott.
Cruising.
Hi, Scott.
So it says, hi, Kevlin, Ainsley, and McKenna. So Linda says they need to learn how to make cards when they get new friends from the ship's address and become pen pals. So that's something you could do.
That's old timey.
That's what?
That's
Because-
old timey.
That's-
Because I don't know how to read, and I don't know.
That's,
You put their address, their name at the top corner.
oh my goodness. Yes.
Sounds bad.
Writing a letter. It's like an email, but on paper. Cat has a phone. Ty doesn't, but he has an iPad and is able to talk to people via email and games.
So why doesn't Ainsley get an iPad?
Because she doesn't. So
What if I got
No.
a number Switch 2 for Christmas,
No.
and Ainsley and me would play with?
yes. All right. So Scott asked, what is your favorite activity to do on the ship? So who wants to go first?
Put some back.
I guess I will.
Okay.
Oh, mine if they have a rope course on a cruise because it's fun.
Yeah, because I want to go at a hotel that has ropes.
I like to play games, but you have to get people to play games with you. So usually I just play with them. So yeah, like Uno, card games, foosball, and the Red Frog Pub. Just yeah.
And
So where do you get these games from?
Oh, we bring games. There's also games that you can find in the library on the ship, and
there's
if there's a Red Frog Pub on board, then then they have what is it called? Shuffleboard. Yeah, shuffleboard and foosball most of the time.
Giant chest.
And there's also giant chests on most ships and
Ping pong.
ping pong. That's what I was trying to say.
Kevin, what is your favorite thing to do on the ship?
Can I go potty?
Yes. That is her favorite thing to do on the ship, guys. To go potty.
Especially during dinner.
Yes. So during dinner, definitely that's where she goes potty. So Scott said the girls will love you if you play softball, Chad. So yes, that
We're
gives
not
you
allowed to play softballs on the boat.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so Barry's heading into work. Thanks for answering your questions, your input. Have a great day. Hey, thanks for stopping
Thank
in.
you.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, so Ron is asking, tell him about the ice cream lemonade thing.
Oh, so basically, Dad got like this little hack thing. So you go to the beer stand, you get one of those cups. Then you take that to the ice cream stand. And you can either get vanilla soft serve or frozen yogurt. And then you put it in your cup. And then you go to their lemonade. And then you put lemonade in it. And then you mix it. And it's like a Chick-fil-A lemonade ice cream thing.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Never tried.
I don't think it. I feel like it just sometimes lemonade is a little bit too sour, so I feel like it just tastes weird together.
I like sour.
All right, so let's see. The boys love hot tubs too. So yes, the hot tubs, because on a cruise ship the pools are cold and the hot tubs are bathwater warm.
So it's like a pool.
Sometimes the hot tubs are cold though.
If it's been raining.
Yes. So glitter pen pals? No glitter.
No glitter in our house.
So then it says, yes, it's old time, but with no phone, that's how it's done. So you got to make do with what you have available.
Or you can get a phone.
Yeah, she said it's old timey. Yep, that's what she said, and that's what she is sticking to. So Denise says Cards Against Humanity. Do you guys play that?
I want to play that game.
I don't know what that is.
I've seen it all over, and I really want to play that. We don't own it.
So what games do you usually bring with?
We bring with
Uno and regular cards.
Regular cards. All of these are like waterproof cards, because then you can like.
Just don't put them on like the bar type desks, because then like it's impossible to pick them up.
We also bring phase 10 dice, and we brought Yahtzee before, but we like to bring like dice, so it's easier to.
Pro tip: put a napkin under it.
Oh yeah, these look nice. When you're playing dice at 12 a.m.
Yes, so if you are going to play with dice, one tip is get a napkin from the buffet area, lay it out on the table so you don't have a huge mess. But hey, glad to have you in here, Denise, as well. And thank you for the question. And yes, hashtag girl dad to the third. All right, so let's see. Ty's asking when the kids live is going to be. I don't know, because I got to get mine to be able to handle one live by themselves before we start introducing additional kids to the live.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, or like you can leave right now. It'd be great.
Yes, they're doing great, guys. They are on their way. It's starting to get better, so hopefully their answers will be coming.
Daddy, we're doing good.
Yes,
I'm gonna control.
you're not going to control the mouse.
Wow.
That'd be.
Me.
We'll let you control the mouse on Friday night. Do you think? Ask Funkle Scott if he's still in here, if you can run the mouse on Friday night show. Because in case you guys don't know, so here's a plug. Friday night, Try Not to Laugh Challenge, Kevlin and Cheryl. And it's just had a time update. So it is being moved to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But it's going to be hilarious, and you do not want to miss out on that. All right, so Lori asks, do you take soda on the cruise or do you get the bubbles package?
We take like root beer, so we can make root beer floats, which you also use the beer mugs for, and it's really good. And Dad brings Mountain Dew and Coke for himself.
Daddy.
What?
Yeah, we bring soda on the cruise because it's just a better.
Dad doesn't want to buy
For
it.
us, it's a better deal than bubbles because we don't really drink that many stuff on the bubbles package. So
I would.
Us. She can drink whatever she wants. She drinks, like for me, I like lemonade and root beer. I don't really drink
Root beer.
any other like soda. So
Dad's drinking soda right now.
So yes, we do not do the bubbles package. We just bring the sodas on the cruise because those of you who are new to cruising or new to Carnival's policy is you can bring one 12-pack of soda per person. So in our family, that would be 5 12-packs of soda. We do not bring 5 12-packs. Usually we bring about 2. And we bring a mixture. So I know some people bring their actual 12-packs. We do not do that. So we bring, like Ainsley mentioned, the root beer. And why do you bring root beer?
To make root beer floats.
To make root beer floats. So we actually bring on a backpack cooler. And that's what we put all of our sodas in. And then that way they can carry the soda on board for us. And it makes it a little bit easier as well.
Yeah, we have root beer floats like the first day.
Yes. So Zach says the girls do not need to play that game. Yeah, no, they don't need to play that game.
no fun.
Are y'all big backs? And I guess I'm gonna have to go to this one. So he's asking about the food, hence the big backs.
You're the only
You don't know what that means?
Yes, apparently I don't know what
Y'all
it
are
is.
just old.
We should do the.
I'm just old, so
brain rot game.
Yeah, brain rot game. You give your parents a piece of paper that has brain rot on it.
And you try
And
to
then-
laugh.
yeah.
That was your saying.
Let's try not to laugh.
Anyways, I am on the cruise, obviously, because it's free. I'm gonna eat as much as I can, and then I could just get back home and go to softball class and run it all off. So yeah, that's my strategy.
You just run it all.
Yes, so they enjoy the different food on the cruise. So Scott's saying, yes, it is 1 hour earlier now. So yes, mark your calendars. It is starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. So Lori says, I was wondering if you're drinking Coke floats. So we don't usually have Coke floats.
We just drink Coke.
Yeah, we just drink Coke.
Well,
Not necessarily with a float, just strictly Cokes. We do bring on some orange. So definitely have had an orange float before.
Those are
For
good.
those of you who've never had that, that's like a dreamsicle. So Ron, I know you're trying to steal all these ideas. You're gonna put that in your next
Write it
video.
down.
Ron, write that down. Are you still driving? Maybe you can voice the text notes to yourself. Lori, when they mentioned that before, I was thinking, why hadn't I thought of Coke float before? Yeah, so any sort of soda, you can make it into a float.
Just add ice cream.
Just add ice cream. Now, I'm not a coffee person at all, but I know some people will put a little bit of ice cream in their coffee with that as well. I think all the girls try not to laugh. I don't know who they're laughing at, but yes.
Yeah.
One's about to sleep. She should have took a nap, I
Because
guess.
someone was yawning. Yawns are contagious.
Do you have favorite foods in the MDR, and what are your favorites? So what are you? So one at a time. So let's go with an appetizer first. What is your favorite appetizer to get?
The strawberry bisque, because like who doesn't like chilled strawberry soup? It tastes so good.
I like the barbecue rolls with the pasta in it. It's like an egg roll consistency, but it has like pasta. It has like it has noodles and then pork. I think is in
Okay,
it.
you're talking about the barbecue spring roll.
Yeah.
Yes. So barbecue spring rolls is McKenna's favorite appetizer. So what is your favorite entree to get in the MDR?
Either the enchiladas or the barbecue salmon.
What kind of enchiladas?
The black bean enchiladas.
Yes. So the black bean enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
The what?
Enchiladas.
Yes, kid.
You're saying enchiladas.
It's enchiladas. Yes. So, or what else?
Or the barbecue salmon, which is really good. It's like an onion ring on top. Yeah, it's really
The fried catfish.
The fried catfish is your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a favorite dessert?
lime sherbet.
Why is lime sherbet your favorite?
Because all the other desserts are like, I don't even know what the names are of them, and so I don't want to try them. And then when Dad eats them, they look really good.
Cheesecake and melting cake. The chocolate melting cake.
I don't have another type of melting cake.
All right, so let's see. So Linda asks, what have been your favorite excursion and why?
When we went swimming with the dolphins, because it was really fun, but I was really little, so I want to do it again because I had to ride with Dad because I wasn't old enough to ride by myself.
Yeah, I liked swimming with the dolphins. I can remember it. I mean, I was young,
I think
but
that's the only excursion.
I can. Yeah, I like that because you do a lot of things with the dolphins and you have to kiss them. So I've never kissed a dolphin.
Yeah, so favorite excursion for the kids is that, and I don't know if y'all want my answer too or not, or you just want to hear from the kids, but the Dolphins was definitely a cool experience. When it's just Taryn and I, enjoy going to an all-inclusive resort, just relaxing on the beach and having fun that way. So yes, they have done more excursions, but sometimes we don't necessarily do an excursion on every single stop. And sometimes we'll find things if there's a free beach in town or if there's pools in the area, we're going to go take advantage of that.
I want to do the riding the horses in the water.
I want to do I think it's where you go in a tube and you're like in a cave. I want to do that. It looks fun. My friend went and did it. So, yeah.
All right, so Ty's asking, what do you do when you're bored of everything on the cruise?
We
So-
go in our room and watch TV.
So do you ever get bored on the cruise?
No.
Yes. When we go on the breeze, because we go on that ship a lot, sometimes
I
like
never
just do it. Like you've already been on that ship so many times, so it's kind of boring after a while. Sometimes I switch it up. Like if there's no one at the basketball, I'll go do that because I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone. But I'll go and do basketball. But otherwise, I just sit. I let people watch, so I do that.
If you get bored, you can just go duck hunting because there's always ducks.
Okay, so you don't ever get bored on a cruise because you can always just go duck hunting if nothing else. Is that correct? Or-
Yeah, if you want to find a lot of ducks, go to the arcade. That's where they all
You
are.
just sit.
On top of machines, under machines, in between machines.
Go to that. So here, let's talk about that because arcade is something on the list, and Ainsley brought that up. So go ahead and tell them, the parents and the kids, what do you tell us about the arcade? What kind of games are there, and how much does it cost?
Okay, I don't. Dad usually gives us some money to spend, and she goes in the arcade and spends it all within 5 minutes, and then comes back out and asks for more money. Let's just say that. I don't really like to go in the arcade because I don't. I mean, I think it's cool, but I don't want to waste my money on that.
Okay, so when she's talking about the money, so you are allowed you can set limits on your kids' accounts, and that's how much they can spend for the entire cruise. So if you want to set $10, you put $10. Once their card, they've swiped it, and you hit $10, and this is for any purchases at all. So once they've hit $10, their card doesn't do anything else. They can swipe it all they want,
Yeah, so that's
and it's done.
Yeah.
Now, you do have the option as the parent over them. You can go to guest services and add more at any given time, but it is set up for the entire cruise, not per day. So make sure when you are setting those limits, you don't think, oh, this is $20 per day, because at the end of a 7-day cruise, they're going to blow through.
$20 and 2
You're gonna blow through the whole
Right.
thing.
Yes.
Because that's for the candy shop, literally anything. The candy shop, if you want to go buy a drink at the bar,
A non-alcoholic.
well, obviously, yeah, if you want to go in the arcade, that's literally just.
All right. So,
Oh, in the gift shop.
okay. So, Ainsley, do you want to tell them about the arcade games that you've played?
I play the what's it called? Air hockey. Yeah.
Air hockey. Okay.
And then I do softball ones where you just it's like a bunch of clowns and you throw balls at them to knock them down since I have a good arm.
So give them an idea. How much does it cost to play air hockey?
$5.
Yeah, it's $5 for 4 games, and that's the lower option, and then it's
$20.
oh, it might go to I think it's $10 for
How much is it, Ainsley?
8
$20.
games.
$20 for what? How many games do you get?
It's 18.
18.
There's
There
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
You don't
So,
even go to the arcade.
I go in there to look.
but a minimum $5 to play air hockey.
Yeah.
And how much do the other games cost that you throw with your good arm?
$150.
$150.
Yeah, they can range from anywhere from $1 to $2.50, $3.50, just any game.
So if you give your kid $5 for the arcade, they can
You're
play
gonna
2
play,
games.
Yeah. So, guys, money's going to go quick in the arcade. So you want to make sure.
$50. That's good enough.
Yeah, $50 is going to go fast. And just so you know, they can spend it as quick as they want.
Yeah, it's gonna go because they're gonna see stuff they want.
So welcome in, Blessed to Crochet. Glad to have you here. Let's see. And Ron is saying hashtag team replay, duh. So yeah, that's how Ron's going to pick up all his tips for his next one. Lori says, we're not talking to you, Mitch. Hush. Sorry, I won't give any more of my answers. It'll only be the kids' answers. My bad, my bad. So yes, LOL. That is fine. This is the kids' show, not my show. So girls, what is the funniest thing you've seen on a cruise ship or a port?
I know. So I don't know if this was a dream or not, but it wasn't us. We were watching the port runners run, and I saw someone fall down. Someone fell down when they were running.
I will when they do like twerking. What is it? When they do the film, they used to do like a twerking competition, and that was kind of funny because some of them do not know how to twerk. So it was really fun watching old people twerk. Yeah, peer runners, they're funny, and then honestly, just the drunk people because they'll be saying like the most random stuff. Like when you're standing in line for food or just like anything, you can just hear them talking really loud, and they'll say like random stuff. So.
All right, so Scott says, you sure Ty asked that? Seems like a Zach question. Yeah, I feel like Zach might be sneaking in some questions claiming it's the kids. How are the arcades? The one on Royal was not good. So is there a lot of game options?
Yeah.
Like,
They're
how many games options is there?
like 20.
Some ships have bigger arcades.
Yeah.
I think the dream one wasn't like huge.
It was
kinda
medium. Yeah.
They have VR headset ones, and then they have like shooting
Claw
ones.
machines.
They have claw machines. They have ones where you like win the AirPods and stuff like that, like on the tablets. And then they have the skee ball, and then there's like driving ones. It's just a big
Like ball
variety.
drop.
Oh, and basketball. Yeah,
Basketball.
just a lot of stuff.
All right, so yes, and if you want to see the arcade from the Dream, that's actually going to be on our ship tour video, which is coming out next week. So Scott says no, or Zach says no, it was me,
God.
Scott. All right, so Lori says, do you ever try to make someone at the club that comes in the second night feel more comfortable?
Yes, because you can like kind of tell because they'll kind of like sit next to your group, but they won't really like be with your group. So like we'll all be like, oh, do you want to like play the game with us? And like that's kind of how we get the second people included because we'll be like playing Uno or something, and then like they'll be sitting there and we'll be like, oh, do you want to join? Or like if we're making bracelets, they'll be like, oh, do you want to like come join us?
No, my group is my group.
So what do you mean by that?
Go
She's
make
rude.
your own group.
Yeah, she's rude.
So if you're not there on the first day, you're not hanging out with you.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So Ty, you heard it there. You better get in the group early. All right. So do you like normal slides, like not the water slides? Because I like the water slide more, and I just want to know what you like. So do they have normal slides on the cruise?
No.
Yeah, we don't have.
That's
I don't
only
know. I don't know.
the cruise that stopped. Shut up.
I don't know what kind of ships like they go on, but we don't have on Carnival. There's literally just water slides. There's no slides. Yeah.
So which would you prefer? Do you like water slides or regular slides if you had to pick?
Oh, I definitely like water slides.
Okay, yeah. So on Carnival cruise ships, there is not the normal slide like you saw on Scott's MSC video or Royal Caribbean. It is strictly water slides. Just so they need to have a kid's usual suspects. That could turn into a disaster.
What is that?
It's a group of people just sitting around talking. So, hey, blessing through connection. Thank you for the thumbs up, and we appreciate it. And Lori Barber says peer runners are great.
Yep.
So, yes, do you like to go watch peer runners?
Yeah.
I'll start running it, be like, run.
You're weird.
It's fun.
You're funny.
So then it said, LOL, old people twerking. I get it. Yes. All right. So, and this looks like a Brooklyn. Is that your friend?
Oh,
You're my friend.
All right. So Anthony's friend is in.
Hi, Brooklyn.
Hi, Brooklyn.
I hope you're in all my classes next year. This year.
All right. So Lori says, what do your parents do that drive you crazy? Mitch, go get some water. I should probably go check on Kevin. Ha ha. No, they can say what they want. So go ahead, girls. What do we do that drives you crazy on a cruise?
You're always in the casino.
That's okay. Anyways, they will wake us up. It might not be that early, but I think it's early. Like we'll go to bed at like
Midnight.
2 a.m. and then they'll be like, "Okay, it's time to get up at 7 o'clock." It's a B-day. Why are we waking up? And they're like, "Come on, we have to go to brunch." Yeah, I can eat anything. They wake us up really early, and I don't like that. I like sleeping. So
You like sleeping.
I don't like.
I'm probably an early bird. I'm used to it being early.
I don't really know if there's anything else.
All right, so Brooklyn is asking Ainsley, can we go on a cruise together?
Yeah, I want to go on a cruise with her.
It'd be a disaster. No one could look away from it. I don't know who would run the clicker because I don't know that mine understand it enough, and might be blue screens all around, but we would have to see. So Ron says her eyes when she does that. So I don't know which one of you he's talking about.
Oh, probably me. Because I'm always like,
Her eyes when she does.
Yes. McKenna would have to run the clicker.
see, I
Yes.
think it's
Just because she's the oldest, we're going to trust her the most with that. All right. So what else do you guys have on your list? If we don't have any more questions coming in, well, here, we got one more question. So Brooklyn's asking, how many cruises do you go on a year?
Probably like 3, like February, October, and November.
We can't.
Well, yeah. So we do.
October, November, December.
It depends on if we go in December. Usually last year we went on 4, right? We went in December.
No, we didn't go.
No, we didn't go on 4. So we typically go on 2 or 3
A
is the
year.
goal.
Yeah.
All right. So Ron said that made him laugh out loud, your eyes. So yes.
I have great facial expressions. So.
No.
I guarantee you they know the tech stuff. They're not old timey after. So yes, Linda, they'd figure out the tech stuff. We just have to get everything set up and started for them and then go from there. All right, so Scott is asking, what is your favorite time of year to cruise?
Probably October
Honestly,
or November.
well, we always go like in the winter time, kind of like fall winter, so it's not like as hot. So I kind of like anytime. But we also go on
Definitely not July.
like we also go on school break, so not.
Okay, so let's clarify a little bit for them. So you've cruised in the month of February.
Yeah.
You've cruised in the month of July before. You've cruised in the month of October, November, and December.
I like December
Why do you like December?
because like when we travel, like it's not hot, but it's not cold, so it's nice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I like November because when we usually go over Thanksgiving, I feel like there's not as many people that want to go on those because they want to like be with their family, but our family lives far away, so we don't really get to go over Thanksgiving. So we go on a cruise. So I feel like there's less people. Also, it's like nice, kind of like weather wise.
All right. So Scott's asking, just answer, have you ever done a Halloween cruise?
Over Halloween, no.
No.
Well, but you've been on in the
During-
month of October.
Yeah,
So we've seen the what's his name?
the jack-o'-lantern guy.
Yes. So did you like the Halloween cruise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like all the decorations.
Yeah, I like the decorations. Obviously, like the trick or treating, the only little kids do, so I didn't get any candy. So that's
I took Kevin's candy.
But yeah,
All right. So Scott is saying, what would you do if Funkle Scott made your next cruise?
Our next cruise is full, so
how do you know? Maybe
Well,
he
maybe he already has it booked.
I was really surprised.
I'll probably go duck hunting with you because McKenna never wants to go with
We
me.
went to the trip over.
I'm not allowed to go by myself because I don't have a phone.
What is that?
Because I can't text them where I am.
If you notice, everything comes back to a phone, but that would not matter
She always has.
at all. All right. So did you give an answer, McKenna, or no?
Yeah. Did y'all not just hear my answer?
No.
Yes, I did give an answer. So you're gonna have to watch the replay.
So what? And I know I'm not supposed to be answering, but if Uncle Scott comes, that means less time. I got to babysit them and make
More
sure they're
time in the
busy.
casino.
So Ron, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Have good luck at the doctor. Hopefully everything is good for you. So Brooklyn is saying she's got to go. Bye, Ainsley. All right. So Scott says, question for me, which one of your kids are most like
We
you?
have to like close our eyes.
So according to
It's me.
my wife, Ainsley is the spitting image of me. We are the same in the way we act and everything of that nature. but I don't know if that's the case or not. I
It's-
think they all have a little bit of me in them.
Me.
All right, they teach us stuff in school nowadays. I learned do's in school, way different tech skills. Oh, DOS, I'm assuming that's supposed to be.
What is it?
Yeah, you don't know what DOS is. That's a way different computer program. They would not hang out with you, Scott. You would be surprised that they would probably want to hang out with Scott all the time.
He's just mad because we don't want to hang out with him.
So follow up. Which one is most like Taryn?
Me.
She thinks she is because she's the middle child, just like we're both the oldest.
Yeah, mom's the middle child.
Like,
Yes.
we're
No,
gonna
I.
do one of those things where y'all go above and you have to like put the thing over the head, which child is.
Or you dunk your
Which
head in
one
water.
is.
All right. So Lori says, "Good to hear. We're going on our first Thanksgiving cruise this year."
Maybe we'll
Well,
go
the
to the same
dinner is
cruise.
so good.
So, do you want to ask her anything about it or no?
Which cruise are you going on?
Yeah, maybe
And
we're going on
where?
the same cruise.
Where are you going out of?
So yes. So Zach said he heard you earlier, or maybe that's Chad.
He heard me. Thank you. He does not listen to me ever.
Oh, thanks, Mitch. Story kids. No, Scott, I would not do that to you.
Stranger.
We would limit them.
I'm just kidding. I just like to hang out with friends.
I was gonna go with Ainsley. See,
This is why I have my.
so Zach, I don't know if I'd want to dump my kids on Scott. Who knows what they learn? This is true.
You learn something new every day.
All right, Scott says, "Boom, Ainsley, got him." They would learn wholesomeness, real wholesomeness.
They would learn not to get stuck on a slide.
So
Yes, if you see we're spitting images because we're matching in
Yeah, we
color,
have matching hair color.
matching hair color,
Yeah, we dyed our hair
I'm
style.
trying to be each other.
totally unplanned. All right, so Lori is going on the Elation out of Jacksonville.
Wait, I've heard about that shit.
I have.
Right?
So yeah,
You
so we
watch
looked at
videos?
that ship,
Yeah.
possibly going, but we went. Jacksonville's a good little drive for us, so we will not be on that one. And I don't think you're going to be going to the ports we are, because we're going to be in Progresso and Cozumel, and my guess is you're not riding from Jacksonville all the way over there. All right, girls. So what else do you have? Do you want to talk about before we wrap things up here? Did you talk about everything you had notes for?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've talked about everything, guys. So if you have any more questions, now's the time to put them in the chat, because we're going to start wrapping things up. And it's been a blast hanging out with you guys. Hopefully you've learned some information. And girls, do you have more to say?
No.
I learned potassium from Scott. So yes, no potassium. McKenna is the hybrid in between Taryn's wild side and Mitch's outgoingness.
Hey.
Scott, I don't know if you know us as well as you think. Limit the exposure to Scott. Scary thought. Ty said he learned potassium from you, Scott. Oh my. So slam dunk. So very small ship you won't like. So we actually enjoy the small ships, Lori. We haven't been on any of the big ships. So the Dream is the biggest ship we've been on, and we enjoy that size. We have yet to go to any of those XL class ships or anything like that. So we'll see what it brings for us. But right now, we enjoy those mid to smaller size ships.
Not the Jubilee.
Yeah, not the Jubilee. So the Spirit. Someday we'll do the Jubilee. Parmesan. I'm dying. I just saw that. So I don't know if, Zach, I don't know if you're not seeing the chat, because depending on if they have your device and are doing it, he said, but it's true. Oh, man. This is what happens when you watch Thirsty Thursday. The good news is Friday night should be potassium friendly. So, see, don't be calling out Funkle Scott like that. Jeez. LOL, no offense, Scott. So, yes. All right, girls. So, what else do you have to tell them before we wrap things up? Friendly, not free. Yes, this is true. He's in another room. You trusted him with a login in another room? Oh man, that's risky.
Yeah, you got a tie.
All right, girls. So what else do you want to say before we wrap things up here?
I enjoyed going on cruises as a kid. I feel like mom and dad didn't get to go on them when it was a kid.
When they was a kid.
When they were kids. We're not in school right now, so it's okay. So I feel like it's definitely different from them doing like an adult and then being a kid. So I feel like it's like, you experience it differently. But I'm glad that we get to go on cruises because not very many kids like actually get to go. Like I know in my friend group, like literally none of them have went, and they're all like super jealous that we get to go on cruises. So
My friends think I go on a cruise every month.
So yes, and we do not go on a cruise every single month, but we do go at least once a year, Thanksgiving, and then we try to sneak another one in if possible. But guys, we're gonna wrap things up here. A couple things. So we do have a premiere coming out tomorrow, which is top tips for your room, how to make the most of it. So that is coming out at 7:07 Central Standard Time. It is a short video, but one you definitely want to see if you're going on a cruise. And then, of course, Friday night, we're going to have that Try Not to Laugh challenge with Kevin and Cheryl. And we'll be back here Sunday night live with the KAM Fam, 7 o'clock Central. And top tips for your room with 4 women. Yes, so
bathrooms.
This is one you're going to want to see because 4 women in one room and how we make it work. So that's a lot of hair in the drain. It is a lot of hair. So Lori says, we're all kids at heart. That's why you see bad twerking. That is true because when you're on a cruise, do what you want to do and enjoy your time. But guys, thank you for hanging out with us because we've had a blast.
Kids these days can twerk. Like, they know how to twerk. They were literally twerking in the club.
Yes.
They know how to twerk.
We're the KAM Fam. Stay crazy.
Yes, stay crazy. All right, so we're going to leave you with this, and we will see you all later, guys. Just when we thought the night was over, somebody decided to head to the bar, and they want a drink.
And I want candy. I already got candy.
Oh, and she's getting candy.
I'm gonna eat.
You're gonna eat. It's for your straw. Just a minute.
I need straw.
Hey, what did you order?
What did you say then?
What did you order from him?
No, like the drinky thing.
A Shirley Temple.
Yeah, Shirley Temple.
Do you even know what that is?
I don't even have no idea.
You have no idea.
It's a drink?
It's a drink. He's gonna make it for you.
Wow. How do you make it?
All right. Dump it in. Oh, slow down. That's kind of what? Kind of soury. All right, guys, but this is not the end of the night. Well, for some, it may be the end of the night. Others, the night is young still.
Yeah.
So we'll catch y'all later.
I don't